Hello, welcome to my sacred space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys. I'm doing the interesting update today where I'm looking at just the divine masculine's perspective on the connection, and with Moon being in Gemini, it's time to lighten up a little bit and diffuse all the seriousness, and maybe just understand that life is just a huge game and we all play certain roles in our connections. So, and it's a good time to be spontaneous and fun and just laugh more. This is what the universe recommends for their counterparts at the moment. Interesting spread. So, divine masculine is a bit imprisoned in his own emotions, but it's time to just lighten up a little bit and make it a bit easier. So if you're interested to see what's happening in his mind, I hope you enjoy the spread. Take care. Well, let's do the check-in and find out what's happening. Think about your masculine. And today, we'll see what is really happening. His honest opinion of this connection. Okay. Let's find out what energy he's in at the moment. Oh, gee. Okay. Clearly, the Joker is in cage. He feels very isolated. He got trapped into his own trap that he played with. That's masculine. Today, right now. Interesting. So, he is experiencing imprisonment. And specifically, this imprisonment would represent very, very unpleasant situation in this connection. He feels like he is stuck. He feels like he is being judged. He probably thought that this is how divine feminine should be thinking, but instead, he got himself into this cage, and he did not really expect that. So that's overall energy, and let's see what else I'm getting through that. So masculine does feel like he played the game, I would say, was the wrong girl. So he did. He played the game with somebody who he was not supposed to play games with. So, because some of you guys probably are very, very serious, okay, and strong individual. So he feels like he is kept in captivity. He feels he is pressured. Like I said, he wants to free himself, but he can't. So it's a problem for him right now. He's got a dilemma between responsibility and a freedom. It's like you cannot play where you need to be responsible. Okay? Yeah, he feels like he's a stone which was cast. And the path that he was trying to go was just unattainable. He did not get what he wants out of this connection. So that is at the deeper meaning of his overall energy at the moment. All right? So that's his overall energy. Interesting. It's very, very strange. I have never seen a Joker that's been that sad. Okay. So his daily thoughts, what is he thinking about most of the time? Yeah, he's heartbroken. He's very heartbroken. Wow. He thinks about his heartbreak. That's his daily thought. Yeah, his ego is... Oh, wow. His ego is extremely punished right now, and he is just in stagnation. He's hangman at the moment. He is hangman. Okay. Yeah, he is very stuck. Not only his ego is in depression, he did not get what he wanted out of the situation. Whatever this connection is, he thinks it's a major pain for him, and that put him in a really bad position. Okay, that put him in a position of a hangman. He feels like a victim. Okay, but he also is trying to like see the different perspective of this whole thing, and it's just, it doesn't matter, no matter how he tried to put it, he feels this way. He feels like he's stuck in a cage. Yeah, that's his daily thoughts. Okay, so let's look a little deeper. What is his thoughts of you? If you're feminine, let's find out what is his thinking about you. Right now, he's scared of you. Yeah. He thinks you are just... you're puzzle to him. He's scared. He's in the unknown right now. It's like he's got so much fear when it comes to you. He thinks you're like a major secret. He could be keeping you as a secret, but he is extremely scared. He doesn't know what to expect from you. You are unpredictable. You are not like other women. You are not like other girls or women or whoever he was encountering with, but it's just, you're very different. You scare the crap out of him. Okay? That's thoughts of you. Why? Oh yeah, because he messed up the tower. Because he messed up. Yeah. He's scared because he messed up. There was just he did not expect that. He did not, he did not expect anything to go that way. He had something else in mind. He thought he could play around with you, but damn, the whole freaking, his entire world came down crashing. He's just extremely distressed about it. It's just something they could not predict. It's a complete disgrace on his end, and he does not know what the hell. So yeah, he's just totally messed it up. He's a mess up. Yeah. And we got 6 of Cups. I mean, he is extremely nostalgic. He probably realized that he fell in love. I mean, he did. We got Cups. He really messed it up. Yeah, we got 6 of Cups, and it's nostalgia. He wants a reunion with you, so he wants that reunion. He's got emotions. You see the water, and things that are unclear to him right now. You can see the sky with all these clouds in here, but there's sun coming through. Like he wants reunion, definitely. He's nostalgic. He's scared based on what he did or what happened. He's scared of you. What a mess up! Wow. Okay, so let's see what his feelings are. We know what he's thinking, right? But yeah, his feelings. Oh my goodness. So he is definitely... Wow, he is definitely... he definitely feels like he made a wrong decision here regarding his feelings. He made a wrong choice. He possibly put somebody else on the pedestal instead of you. So he made a wrong choice, and that chopped him. That's why the tower moment has happened, because we were seeing like what his thoughts of you, and because of how this is how he's feeling now. Like he made a wrong choice. Oh yeah, exactly. He made a wrong choice. See, and he's in resting mode right now. See, swords coming out again. That's him right now. He feels extremely guilty. See, he's like, uh-oh, extremely guilty at the moment. So he's feeling very, very guilty right now. That's, like I did show that he is the eagle that is not flying at the moment. He's not living his full life right now. His head is down, and he is not spreading his wings at the moment. Okay, so the energies are pretty. He's emotional. Yeah, the reality kind of hit. Reality hit in places where it was hurting a little bit. So, so he's holding back at the moment. His emotions are suppressed. We got the Temperance. So he's trying to balance his emotions, and he's trying to control himself. And that's regarding that Six of Cups. He's trying to control himself. So it's not too much fun right now. So those are the feelings, and let's find out what the secrets are. What kind of secrets is he holding from you in particular? Secrets. Oh wow, so we got yeah, we got Six of Swords in reverse. So he is unable to move on. He's unable to move on. Looks like he tried, because we got 3 birds in the card, and he tried to move on, and he was unable to. Like, it's almost like he's stuck on you at the moment, and he's hiding it very, very effectively. Okay, so that's his secrets. Why? Yeah, because he's just focused right now on, like, yeah, he's trying to, like, measure up to new horizons, and he's being slow because of this. So he couldn't move on, and because he was very slow too, and he is going to be slow, so he's just looking at other things. Like, he is trying to focus on his stability, on his you know, bills, and just making some money. And he's also kind of like, I would say he's taking his sweet time, and at the same time he came out as a wolf here, so that's why I used an animal deck, because he's at the same time he's trying to be alert and watch his back. I would say something with finances too, so he's trying to assess himself financially, and he's really concerned about it too. So, and he's hiding that he's trying to focus his mind on the daily routines and things like that. So, and what else? Yeah, and he's hiding the fact that he is also screwing around. He's hiding that this is the secret, that he was messing on you. So, and he's trying to keep that secret extremely desperately. He wants to keep everything under the wraps. So he didn't tell you about it, that he's unloyal, absolutely unloyal player. Knight of Wands. So, and deep down you already probably knew about it, and but he was just this bunny that's likes to play games. You see, we got this tree bench right here, perch right here, and it's not like it's he was keeping you in the dark while he was doing shady stuff. So, and he is keeping that a secret from you. So let me see. Let's find out what his hopes are. His hopes are. Yeah, he's hoping that you would stop being this Queen of Swords, that you would stop being so cold towards him. He's hoping that you would stop being such cold, abusive, you know, person. He's hoping that you would come out of this Queen of Swords energy. So, which makes sense, because, you know, he's messed it up. So he's hoping that you're not gonna be so mad. And what else is he hoping for? Yeah, he's hoping that he would reach that abundance in his life, so he can be stable. He wants that Ten of Pentacles, which, and Ten of Cups too, by the way. He wants a Ten of Cups as well. He wants to have a stability, and he wants just to have the, you know, good positive experience out of all of it. He is trying to gain something as well from this. He wants to be stable. He's interested in money, definitely interested in money, because he understands also that he could not give you what you wanted, and he was not in that position of being of Ten of Pentacles, and he's hoping that you would not be so cold, because he felt like it was unfair that he could not give it to you because he was simply unable to, and you would stop being so cold over it. So, and we see that the wolf was the baby wolves here. It's like he's hoping you would be that stable person for him instead of being so cold. And he was hoping that you would be that person that's stable and responsible. So he just kind of like hoping that you would take that upon yourself, because he simply wasn't quite there to give this to you. So, and he's hoping that you are over it and you stabilize yourself and you would not be so mean towards him, or like if you're not talking, or he just wants you to soften up a little bit and stabilize yourself. Okay. Also, what is he hoping for? Yeah, he's also hoping that you all can move on to better things. So we got 8 of Cups here. So it doesn't always necessarily indicate somebody walking away or somebody walking out. Sometimes it also indicates that can we just go to somewhere better, safer? Can we just move on to, to different stage of this connection? Can we just leave all the bad things behind and just fly to the sun and leave all the darkness behind? So it's definitely just moving on card. Okay, it's not necessarily mean withdrawal, not always, but it could be a retreat, or just, I would say, just soaring somewhere else. I mean, this card is positive to me. I don't see anybody walking out. I just see that maybe we can just soar higher instead. So he does want to, and based on these other cards that I'm seeing, it's not a terrible thing. It's just they want to move on from this hostility to a much better place, somewhere more light, somewhere more airy, and just get rid of these clouds and just arise above the clouds. Okay, that's what they want to tell you right now through this spread. Okay, those are his hopes. And let's see what actions would he take in the next few days. Okay, so yeah, the actions in the next few days. Yeah, he's gonna continue to be scared. We got the nightmare car. I mean, he will try to like he's still thinking definitely about these things and that happened. He's still burdened by that. He's hurt by that. His mind is racing over that, and he's trying to kind of rise above this nightmare. I see that the bird is rising, so he's trying to rise above this. So he just wants to put behind the nightmare, I would say, in the next few days. Let's see what else. Yeah, he wants to kind of like, he wants to move away from this. Nine of Swords. I mean, it's just a rapid movement. Yeah, he wants to change the whole dynamic of the situation. And he's carefully considering how he would do that to get away from it. He definitely wants to take off and fly away from this whole darkness and this imprisonment. He feels imprisoned. Let's see, this came out. I guess it wanted to come out. He wants to make things right. And he's got 2 keys. He's got 2 options to make things right. I mean, they could go ugly and they could go beautifully and with more grace. So it's going to be up to, you know, the circumstances. Let's find out a little bit more what that card would mean. So I want to clarify that. Let's say pull one more card for this Hierophant. So what other actions? Yeah, so Judgment. We got Judgment in reverse. Yeah, he wants to just he's afraid to make a change, and he's in a little bit of a denial. He's weak, so he knows that he wants to make a choice where he is more comfortable. Yeah, and he wants to end things. Okay, he wants to end things. He's definitely not. We got Two of Cups here. He's not interested. Okay. He's going to act like he's not interested. Let's see. Because we're talking about the actions here. So he wants to act like he's not interested, that he was treated unfairly in this connection. Can you clarify that? Yeah, and he's weak. Yeah, weakness. So we got Strength in reverse. It's definitely weakness. He feels like there's abuse of power. You might have been in a higher position than the masculine, so he feels like he was wronged, which disarmed him. So, and what else? Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, because he's definitely younger. So, and that could indicate that in order for you to start over, he was try to start over. Yeah, because Page of Cups is like indicates new love. He might have been considering actually, he wants you to approach him and offer something to him, or he wants to do it himself. So we got the Beaver here with the Cups, so he's just kind of like making waves here a little bit, just to show his importance here, that he wants to do things right. I would say interesting cards that come out. Like at first I thought he was uninterested, or he's gonna act like he's not interested, so you could approach him because he's trying to get that attention from you. So one more. Yeah, because he's just trying to like, yeah, he feels ignored right now. The Star in reverse, definitely. He's trying to get that attention. He's slapping with his tail on the water. It's like, hey, pay attention to me. Don't ignore me. I don't like to be ignored. So he definitely wants the attention. Because of what? Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Goodness. Yeah, he had unrealistic expectations. That's what's happening. He thinks you have it. He's got unrealistic expectations. Okay, so, and what are you going to do? Advice for you: kill it. Don't allow this. Okay, death. I got death. Just transform. Okay, kill it. Understand that this is not going to work. The old ways are not going to work, and you need to transform to what exactly? Yeah. King of Pentacles. So yeah, kill the reverse King of Pentacles. So he needs to follow through. Okay, well, because you need to kill the King of Pentacles that did not follow through. So because he did not follow through with everything that he said he would, you did not believe anything he said. So you need to just finish that business. Okay, it's time to start a new cycle. So, and then we got Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so because he gave up too soon, he was lazy, he did not put in the work, and okay, he did not follow through, so that must be killed. This is what needs to be killed as a clarification, correct? So yeah, and we've got Seven of Cups in reverse. So break the illusions. Okay, come out of the illusions. So the illusions regarding what? That, okay, yeah, that he needs to reciprocate. 6 of Pentacles, okay? He needs to reciprocate. And you're gonna break the fantasy world and you're gonna start thinking more realistic. So you expect him to reciprocate. That's your demand, okay? And we got 2 of Wands here. Okay, 2 of Wands in reverse. So because otherwise it's not gonna work. The plan is gonna fall apart. Okay? Yeah. And 10 of Cups is not going to happen. Okay, we got 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, things are just, if you're gonna continue with that behavior, you just gotta not tolerate that. That's your advice. Okay? Let's see what else is going on here. How do you restore inner peace? Okay. This is a good card. That's the advice regarding that situation. What else is Spirit's recommending you to do? Ending a trauma. Transform memories and symptoms. Okay? That just indicates, that just tells you right there. You need to transform and end the trauma. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So advice is highly recommended from the divine. Listen to the advice. I mean, that advice has clearly been given. Just kill it. That snake, that death. You gotta transform this. Now, find in the path. You are the driver and the navigator. So everything is up to you. It's just like divine is really telling you, it's like, hey, you know what? Everything is up to you. That person tried to manipulate you, but you know what? You took over. And you're going to be ending a trauma. You're going to listen to the advice of the universe. And you're going to find the path. And you're going to be the driver, because essentially, divine is telling you that you are the boss of your destiny. I mean, I cannot make this up. Beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life. Okay? So universe is really trying to like teach this person a lesson right now. Okay? That's why this is where his ego is right now. It's imprisoned. So you need to respect that karma that he is getting at the moment. Okay? And don't be frustrated with it. Let go and feel peaceful, because it's already been in the works, so it's already been taken care of. Drunk with love. Let love lift you to freedom. So continue to love yourself. Yeah, and you're gonna be able to put yourself together. Fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. So yes, we have to connect. We have to stay connected to the universe. Okay, and last card. Celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. It's not too bad, obviously. So things are exactly where they need to be. Okay. I hope that really helped and empowered you. Take care.